And we are now live. Welcome back to Monday GUNDAY episode 2. I've got Ace Pirate with me today. We are
Hi
testing
guys.
out. We're going to be testing out the new update that's been brought out today. It is, of course, the 19th of June, which means that 2.1 is it, or 2.21 or something? The patch has been released
Yeah,
where we've got
2.2.1.
one-step matchmaking. So hopefully the game should be straight in. We've already warmed up and had a few casuals, and we've not really waited more than 10 seconds. So I'm pretty excited to get on with it. Let's see how we do. There's only us two, so if we pick anyone up along the way, then great. But we're just going to be going for see what we can do in ranked.
The first big test then, let's see how long this matchmaking takes.
So it says estimated at 53 seconds. So that's not too bad for a rank queue, really. Sometimes you ended up waiting like 3 odd minutes. There we go. Before I could even say what I was saying, we're straight in.
11 seconds and in, and it's a good map. Right, Oregon, so we're on defense, probably going to go laundry. I've been playing a lot of Pulse lately, but I think I might just switch back on to mute for the laundry defense.
Definitely going to be going smoke. So it's taking a little bit of time for everyone to get loaded in, but we're now in.
We need to protect the biohazard container. Secure the room.
Right, let's see what we can do.
Right, let's have a look. Let's get this, make sure this hatch and wall is barricaded. Yeah, we've got the hatch there. Is he going to get the wall? No. Okay, so it's always worth reinforcing the wall next to the hatch up in the lobby as well. Because if nothing else, it just wastes a few more of their charges if they're a Hibana or maybe a full thermite, just to get a hole in the wall and get the angle that they're going to want to get as well. So it's always worth getting that done.
It's all about just wasting resources and wasting time.
So I will get the mute jammer up on the unit as well, so that's just going to help that a little bit more. It's going to stop thermite at least. Go. That's it. Right, we've got bandits on there. Looking good. There's a Capitao upstairs. Although Jaeger's up there now, so I probably chased him off. Right, so they're coming through the hatch. They've managed to get the Hibana down. But importantly, that wall is still reinforced, so they can't get the angle that they'd necessarily want to get.
Those guys out. Those guys out at double front. I don't think they've got a glass, have they?
No. No, they've got fused Capitao Hibana. Just a little bit concerned about this door at the minute. I kind of want to barricade the double door.
Oh, see, I was trying to make a play through the attic down to stairs. It's something I should have blown open a little bit earlier. Fuses at the top of the stairs, looking down. So, falling on my own sword a little bit there. There's two in Armory Corridor, there's a fuse and a Hibana.
I'm just holding an angle on the hatch at the minute, looking at the stairs doors. I've just managed to put some shots on fuse. Down Hibana. Just gonna change my approach a little bit there.
Friendly, last operator standing. They've ceased biohazard container. Take out the hostage.
It's a tough order, that.
Securing the container.
It was unlikely at that point.
Failure.
And that's the tough part about playing with, you know, going in the solo queue, pretty much, because, you know, we're only two, so we don't even make up half the team, but... I imagine they're going to go the same.
I'd have said there's a good chance. I'll take Thatcher.
Tell you what, I feel like taking Twitch, because I think a lot of people play mirrors down there. Ideally, I'd have liked to have played a mirror down there and kept one of the walls unreinforced, but you just can't always communicate that. I mean, none of these guys have got a headset in game chat, so they must be partied up or just not bothering.
Find the biohazard container location.
Yeah, they're downstairs.
Yeah.
Well done. Biohazard container located.
I'm going to change to construction spawn and just have a look at going in from that side.
A little bit too aggressive with the Twitch drone there, but I didn't see a mirror. I saw a pulse.
Got a pulse echo, Valk, mute, I can hear mute.
Last one's going to be a Jaeger or a Bandit, I imagine.
Insertion in 10
Almost
seconds.
certainly.
5 seconds to insertion. Proceed to biohazard container location.
I think it's fairly safe on the way in there.
Nice.
There's
Early
nobody
pick on
in there.
Jaeger. Just gonna see if I can do any work with these mute jammers.
Drones activated.
Didn't quite get it.
Tossing EMP grenade.
That's pretty bad news. The one person who could get through here has just been killed. I've just put really good shots on Valk. She's still challenging it. And now I've got Sledge standing in front of me. Perfect. Alright, that's Valk down.
Gonna have to. We've got a minute and a half left. We've got a Claymore down at the back, so we're gonna get a little bit of an alert if they come behind us. The hatch has been reinforced in the top, so we just gotta. Has anyone got a drone they can get in the room?
Yeah, I'm going in there. Just keep me covered from behind. One hard left. Mute.
Neutralize the threat.
Did you get him?
Yeah.
Right, they're gonna have to come stairs. You watch double door.
Yeah, I've got behind us. There's a Valk in the room, but
Protect the bio container. Last operator standing.
nice.
Resume securing the container once the threat is
No, it
neutralized.
was well played. Sledge got in the way a little bit there. It was a bit frustrating. Stole my kill and just
Yeah, he
being a
kept
bit,
standing in front of me. he
being a
just
bit
wasn't
generally
really
in the way.
considering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Accidentally hit him with a bit of friendly fire, so I hope he doesn't end up team killing right at the start of this. Seems to be the way it's been going for me in here recently.
Right, we're gonna try laundry again, maybe.
I really want to try laundry again, but I really don't want one of the walls reinforced, so I think I might take a mirror. And if it gets reinforced, I'll try and shoot it out early doors. If it gets reinforced, then so be it. But if not, then I'll just double mirror it. You should kind of get the hint.
We need to protect the biohazard container. Secure the room. Op 4 located the biohazard container.
Oh,
Swapping mags!
I think I may have just took your mute jammer out, Tim.
Alright.
On the table.
You think it was a drone?
No, I just shotgunned the wall.
5 seconds.
It's back up.
Protect the biohazard container at all
So I'm
costs.
just going to sit and watch this construction run quickly.
You on that yet?
Yeah, I've got a murder hole made here. For some reason, people don't tend to push construction. I don't know why. It's a really good alternative to. Do what?
Good look at them.
I'm just holding an angle on stairs at the minute. They've seemed pretty popular. Yeah, they're trying to fuse from stairs. So they've got a fuse up on the upper floor.
Shame I'm not a higher speed. I'd try and flank.
Yeah, it's a long way around, is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pulse really needs to
I don't
start
think-
playing a little bit more sort of
I
out of
don't
the
think
room.
Castle's done a bad job here, to be honest.
Was that the hatch down in dining? Certainly sounded like it.
Could be. Right, they've blown the roof, the ceiling, upstairs.
Yeah, that's where you need. Pulse needs to start playing a little bit further over towards there. Yeah, they've blown the hatch from dining room.
Ah, they've got me down the length of the corridor.
Reloading!
Protect the biohazard container. Op 4 is securing the biohazard container. Intervene immediately. Friendly
Right, let me
last
see what I
operator
can.
standing.
There's very little cams, sorry mate.
Oh,
Unlucky.
Mission
Unlucky.
failed. All friendly are eliminated.
that was just a little bit. Everyone was just getting under each other's feet a little bit. As a mirror. I mean, I don't play mirror a lot, but when you do, you really like to just be able to play your own mirrors. And if someone's going to be in the room with you, it just makes you that little bit nervous because you feel like you're lining up for the enemy. I think I might take Hibana this time and try not to die as early as he did. It's a real shame that, because I feel like we were looking good, and Laundry's one that, with that kind of setup, you really ought to be winning. But maybe the fact we didn't reinforce dining hall hatch
Locate the biohazard container.
allowed them in a little bit. I
Yeah,
imagine.
I think it's usually an easy. I'll be honest. I think it's because we're not in a team of 5 that it's making it difficult
Yeah.
to defend that room.
Well done.
I think if you're in a team of 5 and you can work properly together, right, the door main hall. Yeah, if you're in a team of 5 and you can work properly together and focus on the different areas, I think you perform much better in Laundry than working as sort of a pair
Yeah.
and 3 individuals.
They've not got
they've
anything
got a
to stop a
Frost.
reinforced wall being blown, which is
10 seconds.
a massive oversight.
I should have brought thermite, really. Right, they've got Frost, they've got Pulse, they've got Jaeger, they've got Mira, they've got Valkyrie. So let's watch for Frost traps. Good start.
That's a really good start. I'm going to try and get across the building quickly and open up from that.
I've had quite a bit of success over the last couple of days going in through Armory into a dorm objective. Right, Frost's playing Armory. I've possibly just droned her out. Right, Frost is playing Armory pretty hard, but let's go and have a look and see if we can get in there.
I'm in there now. Shoot! She's got back to the door. Oh, she's over towards the right now. Nice.
Good call out. Right, I'm going to open this wall up and we can get a direct line of sight all the way into dorms from there with good cover. Right, so I can see now down the line over the deployable shield they've put down. I'm going to just drone quickly down there and see if they've put a frost trap down behind the shield. There is a frost trap behind the shield, so if you could maybe ash that shield. Oh no, you've not.
Hibana.
Or Hibana the shield. Anything on that shield basically.
Oh.
Situational awareness. Or a lack of it. Didn't even check armory as he ran past.
I thought you were shooting me then. I thought because I'd not called out I was rushing through. I was like, whoa. Right, I think we need to go somewhere other than laundry. We can't hit our heads against it.
I think you're probably right. I think we maybe look at dorms or a dining hall.
It's a shame I've left it late because I would have liked to have picked Jaeger or Bandit.
Just based on team requirements.
I'm gonna try and. Oh, that's really. Yeah, that's my fault. Mind you,
Let's just work with what we've got.
If them three voted laundry, didn't they? So it wouldn't have made any difference.
Let's just get it secured up.
Yeah.
I think if we could play the upstairs a bit better.
Yeah, I'm gonna play upstairs more. I think
we could probably have a more successful round.
Drone has found the biohazard container.
I'm gonna go and get the hatch that's in dining room or meeting hall.
Yeah.
I feel like someone's already got it. Right, okay.
We need one there, top of the stairs.
Yeah, I can get that.
We need one downstairs, more importantly.
I've got two, so.
Op 4 drone has located the biohazard container.
Razor wire.
Should we leave that open?
What? I think that's a risk leaving that.
Okay.
Just creates a big hole, possibly.
Fortified the wall!
I think they're probably going to blow roof ceiling again now. I've just hit a signal disruptor, so that's probably up near the hatch. Ooh. Alright, they're coming in stairs. Fuse in stairs, Hibana in hatch.
Oh, Fuse has got me in the same place. That really is my fault.
Protect the biohazard container.
They've not even got the camera up here. They've got a sledge. Oh, they've just got it.
One friendly remaining.
Shit. That was awful. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. I weren't prepared for it being bullets.
Op 4 is securing the container.
It's a tough order that. I think I need to make a more conscious effort to play the dorm area. Because I kind of get myself trapped thinking that I can get easily through. And I can, but it just makes a lot of noise getting through, so I either need to blow attic earlier, or forgo it and just play dorms instead.
Yeah.
But that's the beautiful thing about this map, is there's no way to get from attic to... Sorry, there's no way to get from like watchtower side to dorms without going through that main sort of lobby area, if you will, or blowing a hole through attic. So
Right,
they
I'm
could...
going to take Thermite this time. We've got another Thatcher. I think we've struggled with not being able to... You know, you've got Ibana who uses all the charges to get one opening sorted,
Yeah.
so... Good option to blow a few holes this time and just really open it up. Although we've done well on attack so far, so...
I think they might go dorms again.
Now they're in laundry. We've got a castle, we've got a mute.
I thought they won in laundry.
Biohazard container
Did
has
we win?
been located.
We won.
Ah.
They've got a mute, they've got a castle, they've got a frost, they've got a Valkyrie, and they've got a Jaeger. So watch for frost traps again.
Ten seconds to go.
I'm gonna go construction.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, we
so.
all are, I think, actually.
Possibly a bit dangerous.
Container location.
They've barricaded and castled the door, which is a bit of a... There's got one guy in meeting hall. Anyone drone this?
I want to blow a hole really on this side. Straight into laundry. Right, there's nobody playing storeroom, so I'm going to get in there and open a hole up. I need Thatcher. No, I don't. Jaeger's in the OBJ. Sorry, I played that really badly. There's a big hole all in storeroom though. Supply room through into the OBJ. Frost and Jaeger are playing it pretty hard, so you'll need to be careful. There's a frost trap beneath the main trapdoor. Main hatch.
Going live. See you on the other side. Change.
Oh,
One friendly operator remaining.
Castle just holding a weird corner. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. I really hate the surrender stuff because it gives the guy that's playing no confidence. No, 1 versus 3 isn't unheard of. I know he's only got
No, not
35
at all.
seconds, but you know. Problem's that, really, he's got 1 point of entry. I reckon if he drops down here, Castle will get him.
15 seconds. 10 seconds remaining. Hostile activity resumed.
Oh, Unlucky.
Container once the threat is neutralized.
That's a shame.
All friendlies
First
have
rank
been
match lost, but I think that just goes to show it really doesn't help being on in a 2 sometimes, but you got to play with what you've got, so... Oh, I've just lost the rank as well then, to Silver 2. Ranked is not going well for us this season, is it?
No.
Right, we'll stay through, guys. We'll get another match. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully get a win, maybe get that rank back. Only 44 points away, 43 points away from Silver 1, so hopefully just go straight back at it. Let's get a good map. I like this, that it just drops back to the main menu again for the rank, so we're on 12 seconds this time, but we were actually joking earlier, they brought in the features for being able to change your operators and loadouts and things at this menu screen, and what, you've got 22 seconds there, so you really don't even have time at the minute, it's working so well. Ooh, right, another favela, another map that we've covered on the map guide, so no excuses. Hopefully we should be able to turn something out, but it's the defends that win you games on favela, so let's see what we can do.
3 favela games in a row the other day, and that's
Yeah,
worth mentioning. We had 2 back-to-back in casual, and we just thought, alright, we'll go for ranked, and we went into ranked in the first game, favela. So we're going to go football apartment. It is certainly the most popular one. And I quite like it. I think it ends up being quite linear really. They don't tend to put much pressure on the front or the back. It tends to be a lot of pressure from either staircase.
It's staircases, which is a bit odd really, because if you've watched the map guide, you'll know my advice on this map, which is every wall is breachable, so just open it wide open and just get some lines of sight in there, but nobody ever really seems to do that, so...
Device set.
Op 4 drone has found a biohazard container.
So I've gone with Pulse this game. It's an operator I've been trying to use a lot more. I think there's a lot of value in Pulse, and it's quite a reasonable pick rate at the pro level as well. It's not an easy operator to use.
Oh, looking a bit
Just
light on
take a-
reinforcements.
I know, I was just saying, they've been sort of spread out quite a lot.
4 has located the biohazard container.
Let's see what we can do. So I'm going to watch Football Office. There's a doorway in there, so I'm just going to keep an eye on that with Pulse, and if nothing else, try and slow them down if they do approach from that side.
Camera ready.
Oh,
Keep an eye on
favela's
that
a pain when it's
football pitch
daytime.
area as well. Yeah, you don't get much visibility outside. Right, so I'm picking nobody up outside Football Office, yeah?
I can hear people up at 3rd floor.
I'm getting a lot of noise going on.
Cam.
Targets detected. Throwing mags.
Right, we've got one directly above us on stairs. Main stairs. Right, there's 2 coming through that way, so let's see if we can get a sneaky little peek on them. Yep, that's 1 down.
Reloading.
Shots on a second. So that's just using that pulse scanner there to look through from Football Office. You can get a good view on stairs and ants and get a good idea of who's where. So they're fusing in, trying to fuse in.
Sensor deployed.
Alright, so we've still got one in ants. Oh, Fuse just got me. He's in ants. There's 2 in ants. Shot me through the wall.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Right, Fuse was on Ant's side. I've not got a visual on him at the minute, but he was definitely in Ant's bedroom. So he was on the upper level of Ant's. There we go. Really good first win that. Defends, as I said, the more difficult element on Favela, so getting that early defend, if we can pick up a nice attacking win now, that puts us in a really strong position. Hopefully get bounced straight back.
One of my favourite things to do on Favela is what I just did there, and that's go up into the 3rd floor with Bandit or Jaeger and just take your time. You know, don't be breaking out the windows, just try and get away with smashing 1 or 2 really small holes, you know, like single punch holes, and that can really make a big difference on a map like this. You'll be surprised what you can see.
You're going Hibana, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, why have we got a Jackal? Jackal's the last thing we need on this map.
Solo ranked.
Find the biohazard container location.
Well, they're probably going to be in football as well, I'd imagine.
It's a good bet.
But the important thing is now we've won a first defend, so technically, if we just win all our
We're ahead of
attacks,
the game.
we should be okay.
Container has been located.
Right, they've got a castle. Got a Caveira and a mute. Oh, it's just caught my drone. So, which side do you want to? Do you want to open up the long side?
10 seconds.
Open the back side up.
What, where the office and bedroom is, or
Yeah.
the side where the stairs are?
No, office and bedroom, I think.
Yeah, I'll go
Biohazard
football
container
pitch.
located. Proceed to its location.
Right, I'll go football pitch. I don't even need you, to be honest, mate. They haven't. Right, I'm going to nip round the front, and I'm going to take out the mute and stuff round there, and then I'm going to come back and open up football pitch.
Going live. Drone ready.
Just watch yourself. I'm going to open up another hole here on.
Breaching charges ready.
See you on the other side.
Right, I'm in bedroom.
One guy to your left. There's a guy to your right.
Op 4, last operator standing. Secure the container.
Oh, I saw him at the bottom of the corridor down by Ants. His pulse. He's full health. I should have pinged him. You guys are lining up a little bit. You might want to get in the room and maybe
Biohazard container.
take an angle on the other side. Nice. Well played.
Op 4 eliminated.
There we go. So that's an easy attack on Favela. As you saw there, we just opened up 2 holes in different walls and just came in from a couple of different angles, and it just makes it very, very difficult to defend.
I got a
Whereas
little-
all of those guys pushed us from Ant's side, and it made it easy to pick a couple out quite quickly.
I mean, I got quite lucky there. There's 2 guys that lined right up, and then I should have got pulls at the end though. I think for some reason I've got a hollow on Hibana's rifle, and
Alright.
I usually play the ACOG. I'm not sure why I've changed it.
Secure the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
Deploying barbed wire.
Op 4 drones located the biohazard container.
Somebody.
10 seconds to insertion.
Whoa! Someone's just
Sorry,
put me
mate.
down. Oh, was it you?
Protect the biohazard container at all costs.
Right, we've got one coming. He's repelling now. He's just pinged him. Right there. What? I've just got shot from behind, not sure where. Thermite's opening up the reinforced wall. I'm trying to crawl up main stairs at the minute.
Don't know where Glaz is, he's the only one that worries me.
Administering aid. Friendly injured.
Right, I've got to pick back up. See what I can do. I'm not picking anybody up. Shit.
Glaz is definitely out over this direction.
My sensor won't reach him. Don't like this.
We last alive, yeah. Oh, that was potato.
One friendly operator remaining.
That was terrible shooting.
Mission
I think I
failed.
beat him
All
to that
friendly
shot
were
personally,
eliminated.
but
And to be
the game
fair,
doesn't agree.
you giving me 24 health at the start of the game didn't really help.
Probably wasn't ideal.
No.
I will hide behind the fact that we were on a difficult favela defense that was probably doomed from the beginning. Right, so they're likely to go football again. So I'm probably going to push a similar sort of tactic, really, which is I'm going to thatcher the long side so that that can be opened up, and then I'll probably move round to the bedroom office side and see if we can move in from there.
I've got the ACOG back on Habana's gun now, so we should be all gravy.
You need to locate the biohazard container.
And it just goes to show how powerful Glaz is as an operator. He's not even doing anything. He's not even put a shot near me, but I can just hear his gun, and
Yep.
it puts the fear into you that you just can't peek. You know, you've got to be careful. And he just really suppresses the defenders. We're in football again.
Football again, yeah. Okay, I'm going to try and dump my drone in bedroom.
I've got
if I
mine
can. Right,
just
we've got a castle.
outside. We also got a recruit.
10 seconds to go.
Possibly an AFK, right, so I've got bedroom, I've got my drone in bedroom.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
I'll leave it there, with the intention of going in that way.
Proceed to the biohazard container and secure it.
Oh, Ace Pirate left the game.
Clear the blast area! Stay clear of the blast!
Out of ammo.
Well, I'm not too sure what's happened to Tim there, or Ace Pirate, but I'm
I'm out.
in fact, I've just got a text, so I'm sure that'll be him giving his excuses. But at the minute, I'm going to try and win this round. Looks like we are securing it.
Biohazard container. Hostile activity. Neutralize the threat.
See, Capital running across me there just really threw me off. I mean, it's lucky we won, to be fair, because I'd have been pretty fuming if we'd have lost that. So Ace has just texted me saying he's had a power cut, but he's on his way back. But don't worry, we held the fort in his absence. Managed to pick up the W on attack, which is always important because, like we said, you really win your favelas on your defence. Now they wanted to go third floor packing. I think that is absolute suicide. It's a shame Ace isn't here for me to sway that decision. I'll still vote against it, but it's a really difficult one to keep him out of third floor. Well, it looks like that Ace will be joining us back because, not to be a pessimist, but I don't quite think that we're going to do this with only 4 of us. There's just not enough there's not enough reinforcements for a start.
Barricade the room. We need to protect the biohazard.
Okay. Now on favela, I try and use the opposite stair tower to wherever I feel like they're going to be coming from. So in this scenario, I feel like they're probably going to be coming from the other stair tower, so that's where I might have a look. Main stairs. Because I think staying in this room can just be a bit suicide. There's only 3 of them now, so we definitely have a chance of winning. Plenty of barbed wire down there, and a little bit there. Now we just want to make it as quickly as we can. Looks like Mute's got the same idea. Not really sure what he's doing. You're going to want to stay here and listen, really. Now I'm thinking, bang that out. Missed the shot, which is a pain. That's a real shame. There we go. That's the problem when you go super aggressive. You've got to be with your teammates to make that trade. If I don't go up there with Caveira, then it might... well, it probably wouldn't have been too much of a different story, but it really makes the trade nice and simple. Okay, so we've got 1 win and 1 loss. We've lost Ace in the process. I think he should be on his way back shortly. But I think we're going to cut it there for this one. I'll probably stop the stream, have a moment, maybe grab a drink and get Ace back in the party, just so that we're all playing together. So thanks very much for watching. Please don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe if you've not done already. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks very much. Bye.